Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be talking about the pros and cons I feel of Savannah State being one semester in as a freshman. Disclaimer, I'm transferring to Albany State in January next month. I will not be returning to Savannah State, but my experience will not be your experience. Everybody's experience is different. So let's start from the top. I applied to Savannah State, I think back in October of last year. I originally did get denied in March, on March 9th actually. And I originally signed to go to Albany State. But then May 9th, I got accepted, a presidential acceptance. So I was like, okay, cool. Savannah State was one of my top pick schools. I originally never wanted to go to an HBCU. I know that sounds crazy, being that I'm an African American. I always did want to go to a PWI. I really wanted to beat the odds. Like, I didn't find anything wrong with PWIs, but I am glad I got my experience at an HBCU because it's more people here that I can relate to than going to a PWI. Yeah. So the application process, it wasn't a long drawn application, but I did we have I guess good, what's called staff. Our housing director, Mr. Sharp, yeah, definitely very helpful. I can say our staff is on it. I love my RAs and my RD. I'm definitely going to miss them when I move. They are very friendly. There's no problems, no issues. I stay in Tiger Place, what I forgot to mention. So let me get to, I guess, the campus life. So the school is a small school. It's a small campus. We do have abandoned dorms, I guess. People be going to them. Not me, though. I'm not crazy. You can bring your car here as a freshman. I know some schools, they do not allow that, but you can here. You have to pay your parking pass. Now, I can say, I can say if you live in Tiger Place, the parking is crazy because if you stay in Tiger Court, you have parking behind your building that you share with Richard Wright Hall. I think the Flick has their own parking, but Tiger Place, you're really just fighting for parking on the circle, which is where a lot of people tend to park. A lot of people cannot parallel park, and I'm really starting to question, how did y'all get your license? I can't parallel park for nothing. I definitely love the staff. I am a part of SGA, Student Government Association. I am the graphic designer. A lot of the flyers sometimes come from me. I'm a part of the Two Little Black Girls. It's an organization where we're pretty much, Black girls, Black African American girls, talking about things that we've gone through, experienced, good or bad. Just trying to, relate. A part of being her mentorship group that is created by the Miss Savannah State, Ty. And what else? Certified members. It's not I don't think it's an organization, but they're cool. It's kind of like a party type of group, I guess. They're cool. I can say they have party group rivals here. When I first got here, I was part of this group called New Era. There was another group called Y&T. Y&T hosts a lot of the biggest parties. Even in Atlanta, they have Y&T Atlanta. For some reason, that group, that party thing, it just was a no for me. I ended up leaving it because I don't party. I haven't really been outside since end of September, before September was over with. I just wasn't a type to go outside like that. A very big pro for me was I am located 30 minutes from my hometown. I'm originally from Brunswick, Georgia, but I resided in Henry County, Georgia. So my family is 30 minutes from me, literally, my immediate family. A con, too close to family, because that's a hit or a miss. I'm 3 hours away from my home that I live in. But I'm 30 minutes away from my hometown. So if something would happen to me, somebody can get to me, which is good. Let me see. We're in the trenches. No cap. We're by the water. So Like when we had that hurricane that came through here, our campus looked a mess. I'm going to put some pictures, like as I'm talking, I'm going to put some pictures and videos in here so y'all can see what I'm talking about. But we had evacuated. This was right before, was this Labor Day? I think this was Labor Day weekend. So a lot of us left 2 days ahead of time. The campus looked a hot mess. Yeah, electricity kept going in and out. A very big pro for this school, it is an affordable tuition. I can say compared to a lot of the bigger universities, our tuition is definitely affordable. Meal plans, I have the 10 meal plan is 10, 20, I think 30. Yeah, I don't really eat everything to get 30 meal plans. Fried Chicken Wednesday, I love Fried Chicken Wednesday, and this is coming from a person who is very picky. I don't eat collard greens, I don't even eat fried chicken. But our Fried Chicken Wednesday, the first one, it was like you put your best attire on. It's business. It's really supposed to be business attire, but some people did drip or drown. I started here in the College of Education. I was a middle grades education major with a concentration of social studies and ELA. So I was coming in my best business attire. College of Education is the smallest college on this campus, has the least amount of people in it, but I can really say I love the professors. Dr. White, definitely my favorite professor I've had since being on this campus. They're very involved. Our Mr. Savannah State, AJ, he is a part of College of Education. I think we had the same concentration. I don't remember. I did change my major in September, early on. Do not wait till the last minute to change your major. I realized when I was in high school, I took teaching as a profession in early childhood. I completed early childhood. I tested out of that pathway, certified in it. I really did have a love for kids, but I feel like to teach, you have to have a passion for the profession. That is not something I had. The more I was in my education classes, I hated technology education. I hated that with a passion. I really did. The more I was in it, I'm like, if we want to be in reality, teaching don't make enough money for me to pursue a career in that. I know my money now. I know how expensive I am at 18. I can only imagine when I get to the age where I can become a teacher for real. But the professors are very hands-on. I can say at least mine. I changed my major to marketing. I am a graphic designer. I have been graphic designing since I was about 9. I've had the business since I was 15. I've definitely been on several platforms. I've worked with Soleil from the Wicker Twins, Nia, let me see, who's else? Shayla Day. A lot of my stuff is going around. I have a graphics page, Just Jarico. I changed my major to marketing because I felt like I wanted to learn more. I've taught myself a lot now, but it doesn't hurt to learn and improve more. I feel like I want to work in a corporate job as soon as I get out of college. So don't be afraid to change your profession, but change your major. Don't wait till last minute because yeah, like me, I was taking education classes and that ain't got nothing to do with marketing. So now I'm kind of behind. But another thing, it is close. The school is kind of close to everything. We have a Target down the street. We have a lot of food places, Family Dollar, and a laundromat right outside of campus. It is probably 10-15 minutes from downtown. It's not that far. Downtown is very pretty. The River Street, they got the riverboat cruise. I don't know what they call it. Like, I've never been on it, but it's very cute. It is very close to everything. You don't have to really go far. The mall is like 10-15 minutes away. Good restaurants. I haven't eaten at no restaurant since being down here because I don't have my car. But good restaurants. Y'all see me look to the side. I'm looking at my notebook. Let's see. A con, I feel like we could have better professors. Why are you getting upset with me if I'm asking you for more help? We're paying y'all to teach us. If I wanted to teach if I wanted to teach myself, I would have did it online. I can tell y'all, my math professor ain't teach me nothing. I taught myself this whole semester, literally. Stay on top of your work. Don't be like me, last minute, because some teachers don't care if you turn in late. Some do. My teachers still accept late work, and we're on December. It's December the 3rd, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, December the 3rd. Semester ends this Friday. Final exams start tomorrow. have a math exam, and I'm really manifesting because I need it for my grade. Find y'all study partners. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Me, I kind of had like 1 or 2 people I went to for help. People came to me for help. I'm not the best. Know your weak and strong subjects because that'll help you out in the long run. A very big pro we have is disability services. Take advantage of them. You're paying for it, so take advantage for it. Me, I suffered with testing anxiety ever since I was a kid. I never tested well. Like, I would always do good on assignments, but I could never pass a test. Like, my ACT scores were terrible. I'm not afraid to admit that, but I don't test well. So you can get help. Like, you can get help to the point where you can test by yourself. You can get more time. I went to the disability services and then I didn't do nothing with it. That was a con on my part, but I will do it again at Albany. You're paying for therapy here. If you know that you need somebody to talk to, don't be afraid to reach out to somebody, to talk to somebody. Me, I love my therapist, Dr. Martin. I was consistently going once a week. I kind of went every other week now, but you're paying for it. So please utilize it. It really helps me. I came to college. My main reason for coming to college was to escape like a toxic household. So when I came to college, I kind of still came with the weight on me. And I can say, being here at Savannah State, I've experienced things that I've been like, dang, what am I trying to say? I've experienced things that no girl should ever have to go through. Definitely not going to name drop because, yeah. But girls, please keep a pepper spray taser on you. I don't care what they smell, don't have it. Please keep it. Because some of these boys can't take rejection. And some of these boys going to end up in jail because they can't. Yeah. It's very much put a damp on me. Like, I still think about what happened to me a lot of the times. But it's something that, it's not even something that somebody could say, it's just life. Because no girl should ever have to go through that. But it is very easy to make friends. Before I came here, I got posted on one of Savannah State Class 27 page. I was in group chats. I've made friends that will be lifelong friends, hopefully. Although I'm transferring, I still love the friends that I made here. But I never got a friend group. So I'm always by myself, walking to class by myself, going to events by myself. Homecoming, I didn't really enjoy homecoming. I went to the bonfire. I went to the Young Newey concert, the Greek Step Show. I'm telling y'all, I love the Noops. I don't think nobody loves the Noops more than me. When I tell y'all, they gave me a rose, and then I was recording, and he was strolling right in front of me. Boy, I had that thing. I gotta put that video in because I was like screaming. I don't care for Young Newey. I don't really listen to rap. I was there for the Greek Step Show. But homecoming definitely was an experience. I have 2 alumni sisters, class of 2017 and class 2018. So a lot of the alumni came back. And then one of the biggest alumni is Shannon Sharp. I'm not even gonna sit here and act like I know what he's known for because I don't. When he came, they had like a first take thing. I went and I'm like, I don't even know who this man is. I'm not even gonna sit here in front for the camera. I don't know who it is. A lot of alumni do come back during homecoming. It was a very much packed out stadium. I didn't go to the game, I was sick. But a problem in the dorms. So right now we have a thing going on. Well, not right now, but they had during homecoming, Tiger Court didn't have no like hot water for like 2 days. And then now the Ville didn't have it. And so we got in the news. I guess they got the hot water now because they done been in the news, but yeah. Mold, I haven't had no problem in actually I have. When I first got here, we didn't have no air. Like our AC did not work. They ended up putting, I'm gonna have to show y'all a picture, but they portable like AC units in me and my roommate's window. But now next semester, my roommate moved out. They were trying to get me to move out too because they're not gonna let nobody come in this room no more after this semester is over, I guess, because it's unfixable. But I have a fan and I have a heater, so it didn't make me no difference. Tiger Court, they have hardwood. We have carpet. I don't like the carpet. I feel like the carpet is very ugly. When you are picking your roommate, agree when people, I should have listened, like I did listen. I didn't pick a single friend to be my roommate because I feel like I wanted to branch out. It would have been cool to have a friend as a roommate. Like I loved my roommate. Shout out to you. I did love my roommate. We got along. Some roommates, like you never know a person until you live with them. Literally, I'm so glad I didn't experience that roommate from hell horror story. Like some people had nasty roommates. They want to clean up after themselves. At your big age, you come to college and can't clean. The laundry room was always a problem. Like you had to make appointments originally to use the laundry room. Some people would be putting their stuff in, no appointment, no none of that at all. So it was always a problem. I was this year's Miss Tiger Place. No bullshit. I kind of got the title so late to the point where I couldn't really announce it till end of homecoming week. So we had November and then December is gone. I'm moving. Well, I'm leaving school, so I didn't get to throw out one event. I really did want to, but yeah. I love the RHAs like Mr. and Mrs. TC, Mr. and Mrs. Flick. Yes. There is always a hustler on this campus. I can say I get my tats done on campus, my piercings. I didn't get this hair done on campus. My friend did curl this, but my braider, Touched by Kurt. She's in TC. I definitely recommend the Lash Academy. These are strips. So I put their Instagrams showing their stuff. I love their prices. Like the girl who does my nails, seated by Saya. I don't want to say her name wrong, but she's in the bill. My tat man, he's in the bill. My friend does my piercings. She's in the Flick. But there's always an entrepreneur. That was a big thing at the beginning of the semester. They were telling people you can't conduct businesses out of their dorms. But my thing is, how you going to tell these kids they can't make no money? Some people are in loans or in debt. I didn't come to school no loans, so I don't have to worry about that. Thankfully, I'm blessed enough to not have to worry about that. But yeah, people still conduct business. People be selling plates. They do everything. I kid you not. They do everything on this campus. Like, you just got to find the right person. They do wigs. I don't think they do wax. I would hope nobody does waxes on campus. I wouldn't go to nobody on this campus to get wax. No way. But I kind of went home like once or twice a month. I just went home 2 weeks ago because it was Thanksgiving, and now I'm going back home. I'm moving back home this week on the 6th, on Wednesday. So that says a lot. I definitely, if the big question is would I recommend Savannah State? Yes and no. But my experience is not your experience. Definitely join the clubs, get involved, get active. My senior year of high school, like high school was taken away from me due to COVID. So when I came back senior year, I did cheer. That's the only thing. I hated cheer. Like I regret that with a passion. But what's the other thing I did? I don't remember because I was very involved middle school, elementary. Like I was in every club you could think of. I definitely went on trips and stuff. Another thing I wanted to join was gospel choir. I love our choir. Clap it up for them. I love the food in the caf. Their pizza be eaten down. It's 5 o'clock, so I'm gonna go back to the caf after this video is over with. But pizza be eaten down. Fried Chicken Wednesday, it's a hit or miss. Definitely a hit or miss. Do not lose your key because they charge for lockouts. Some of them do. $10, $20 for a lockout. I've never paid for a lockout because I've only been locked out twice. But yeah, I definitely overall say your experience will not be my experience. Choose the school for you. Don't let nobody else's opinion dictate whether or not you go to the school. Experience it for yourself. I definitely will say that HBCU life, I'm glad I came to it. I do not regret coming to Savannah State. I got endless opportunities and lifelong friends that I will keep for a very long time, hopefully. But I hope you guys got a lot from this video. If y'all have any more questions about Savannah State, feel free to DM me on Instagram, ask me in the comments. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys on the next video. Bye, guys.